Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. This is a question that I get regularly from time to time. I was looking through my channel to see when I actually talked about this, and it seems that last time I talked about it was 6 years ago. So maybe it's time for an update and see if that has changed today in 2022. Question that I got actually today, and like I said, it comes in regularly, about shutting down your PC. Do you have to shut down your PC? Is there any reasons why shutting it down or not is a problem? And is it true that you're breaking your PC by shutting it down and starting it too many times? Is it true that it's breaking your PC to leave it on 24 hours? Here's the straight dope about this. Whatever you do is fine. That's the first thing that you need to know. You shut it down every day, you shut it down. You shut it down every time you go away and you turn it back on. It's not going to wear more than any other PC. Statistically, and when you look at what PCs have, the average PC time of lifetime, basically, whatever you've been doing of switching it off or not seems to have almost no effect on the lifespan of that computer you have. Now, one of the reasons for that also is that when you actually leave your PC on, most of the time the PC has cycles that it's going to go through. It's going to shut down the screen. It's going to go to sleep or just, make sure that it runs at a minimum. So that's why also there's power management that helps in there. There are definite things that could break being on 24 hours sooner. One of them would be, for example, the magnetic hard drive, an older hard drive that has spinning disks. If that would be 24 hours a day, it might actually break down sooner because it's running all the time. It's a possibility. It's a mechanical drive. The screen, if you're a laptop, for example, if you leave the screen on very bright all the time, definitely that screen won't last as long, because what you don't see, because it's really, really, small, the differences that happen, but it does happen over the years, months and years of use. That screen is dimming. So LED screens and old screens that use the fluorescent lighting actually will dim over time. As the screen ages, those LEDs are not capable of delivering the same brightness. So if that screen would be on 24 hours, definitely it could mean that that screen is not going to last as long, because it's always powered on and the LEDs slowly dim and break down over time. But for the rest, for the most part, there's nothing wrong in switching it off or on 20 times a day. There's no problem in, leaving it on all day, and that's pretty much what I do. They're on all day, and I shut them down for the night and turn them back on the morning. In Windows, there are things that might not be done because of that. For example, Windows updates might be not be done correctly, because often the Windows updates is telling the computer to make updates at 2 a.m. in the morning and things like that. There's a few things like that we talked about, including the system having its own maintenance, often at nighttime. But that can be changed by just changing settings and telling it, well, you could do these maintenance or these updates at other times. But in the general use of any computers, whatever you do is fine, and don't worry about it. Your computer is going to last whatever it lasts, and that is, for most people, it lasts long enough that it's time to change because it's too slow, because it's too old. And that is for the majority of people. Computers today last a pretty long time, and when they don't, well, you're kind of unlucky, basically. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.